on everybody, welcome to a brand new video. This week is another vlog. I went out to San Diego for a photo shoot with my Hyperfly family. And if you aren't familiar with this side of my life, Hyperfly is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu gear company. I was working for them when I first moved to San Diego back in 2017. My job for Hyperfly is being a athlete relations coordinator. I work with all of the sponsored athletes, the ambassadors, as well as potential sponsored athletes. I personally love what I do. I truly made this role my own. I love creating personal connections with our athletes to treat them as more than just athletes and truly as humans with personal lives. I think what's always important about partnerships and sponsorship is to see the other person as a human and not just like, I don't know, medals and walking money. Like sometimes I feel like the human connection is missed, because when people are so driven by money and revenue and sales, all people care about is just execution and do what you're supposed to do and do what you're told, and this is what we pay you money for. And I just personally don't see sustainability in that style of partnership. Me being me, I obviously always want to see somebody as a human and meeting the athlete where they're at. You know, jiu-jitsu is not an easy sport. People get injured all the time, and especially through even the pandemic when academies closed and gyms closed. At one point, no one was training, no one was competing, no one was running their academies. And it's like, are those the moments when you leave them? No. So this photo shoot was really special because we got to have like 1/3, this isn't even all of them, but 1/3 of our athletes together in one place. That doesn't have to be a tournament, that doesn't have to be this world championship. I just really love our athletes so much. I have so much passion for our athletes, and to just see them laughing and smiling and getting along. I just think that we have the coolest team ever. Listen, what other brands do you see where all the athletes like can laugh, joke around, and get along? And we practically talk almost every day too. Like, what team out there do you see celebrating each other for getting a new belt or getting a stripe, or you know, like having a baby? Like what other brands out there does that? I don't know. I've always said that I believe that one of my biggest purpose in life is to help people feel seen. So let's see how this vlog turns out. Let's see what my weekend was like. There she is again.
What's going on? My girl back. Got the new Kia. Killing it. Ooh, got that sexy car.
Alright. Paint me like one of your French gals. Look at this. Look at this fade!
Never on schedule, but always on time.
But baby, break me now. Things gonna break me. These streets hold my deepest day.
Oh yeah.
Keep the toes warm.
I told.
Can you give me one?
Alright.
Like have him kind of like.
Sophia.
You look in the camera, but you don't really look in the camera when you know what I mean.
Everybody just relax.
Yeah.
Alexa, next.
No.
That's cool. Guys, that's so good.
Put it further.
It's also important. We cannot be.
That's it.
Jenna's getting a full workout.
I know, right? Rest arms. I think we had enough, right? Do you like it?
Try to get one more.
Is everybody putting right leg forward, or are we all doing left?
I pulled darts. I don't know how to shoot.
But like when I was younger, I think I just The sole purpose of this clip is for me to manifest this kind of kitchen with me in it so I can visualize it. So I can manifest me cooking in here. On the pan. A fun fact, if you will, or just a story, and why me visiting San Diego is a big deal is because once upon a time when I lived in San Diego, some shit went down. You know, some bullshit went down. It caused me so much pain, so much hurt, a lot of anger, a lot of resentment and hate, feelings of betrayal in just all areas possible. What happened was unfair. It was bullshit. It was really painful, and I didn't really have people to be able to talk about it with. And I think that's how narcissism and gaslighting works, is that this is how gaslighters work, right? Their ego, their status, their social status, how they are portrayed by society is really important to them. So it's easy for a community to really love them, but behind the scenes, they're just freaking pieces of shit. And they hurt people. And then isolate those who are hurt. And then make them feel delusional about their experience. Unfortunately, that's what I've experienced. I ultimately had to decide to move from San Diego because by watching the way that this was being handled, by watching how this was kept a secret by different people, and I was like, man, is everybody in San Diego like this? Because I'm not down with this passive aggressive shit. I'm just not. And I just wanted to get away from those people, so I left. Just needed to get away for my own peace. And the thought of ever visiting San Diego, the thought of having to see certain people used to give me so much anxiety. I mean, this healing process has been going on for 3 years now. It's been really freaking tough, especially during the 2020 pandemic. You know, through consistent, extremely intentional, extremely painful, yet consistent work of healing in a lot of different ways. I'm excited to be able to come to a point where I can finally enjoy San Diego again. I don't have to hide. I don't have to think twice about, oh, who's gonna be there to certain functions I go to. I don't have to worry about running into who. I used to just get anxiety as a whole, just thinking about going to San Diego. It doesn't matter who I see. It's just the thought of even going to San Diego used to give me so much anxiety. And now I'm like, oh, I would love to keep coming back. You know, it's a beautiful place. It's just nice to be able to freely enjoy and appreciate and not have to worry about how I'm going to relax when I go to a certain place. It's nice to be able to visit a town where my friends are and not be in fight or flight mode. And it's only been about 2 trips to San Diego so far where I felt completely relaxed, and every time I go to San Diego now, it's a really good check-in for me. I'm going again this weekend. Very excited to show you why I'm going to San Diego again this time. Yeah, man, I just think that, you know, healing isn't just about releasing certain mental health challenges. Healing is just also overall about the quality of life, enjoying life, knowing that we are so deserving of all great experiences, no matter where we are or who we're with, giving ourselves that liberation and freedom to just be. No one should have to go to somewhere so beautiful and just be on the lookout, you know? So I think that's another layer of healing that's very important, and I hope it continues to encourage all of you to continue whatever healing journey that you're on. It'll be worth it. Thank you so much for tuning in once again to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you like and subscribe, comment whatever you would like to. And I just wanted to let you know that the Vulnerability is Dope t-shirts, the V2, the OG t-shirts are back in stock on the website. Go grab yours, join the movement, help spread the message. And as always, I hope that you prioritize your well-being, your mental health, your rest, your recovery, your emotional health, your spiritual, your physical health, and just prioritize you. Prioritize your joy. As Cookie says, you gotta put you first.
Gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucius.
And let's enjoy life. I'm closing my eyes as I say this because I'm declaring it for myself too. Let's enjoy life and let's celebrate how dope we are every single day. Giving you your flowers. Have a great day. Happy Valentine's Day. See you next time.